Well, hello people. How are you all doing today? Today, I have for you a little surprise. Well, you ever heard of that? Regal Unlimited, right? Well, today I got a membership for it, but I'm gonna show you the hidden details they don't tell you. Okay? So we're gonna start the video of what this is all about. Okay? See it right there? This is what we're gonna talk about today. So here we go. From what I found out when I went to go register for this, there's a few things you have to do, unfortunately. But I'll tell you the benefit of it all. Okay. You can see all this movies this coming year. And there's three versions you can do of paying for this, but you need to pay with a debit card or a credit card, okay? And it's a monthly payment, because it's a recurring payment monthly, so they don't tell you that, okay? The first thing you can do is it's $18 per month. It's called the Regal Unlimited, which is right there in the center where my fingers are, on the up top of the page. There's your three versions you can do. There's let's see, you can go to all the Regal theaters all you want. You can also change your plan if you want to. You got 3 different plans you can do. You can do $18 per month plus tax. You can do the Regal Unlimited Plus, which is $21 a month per tax. And there's the Regal Unlimited All Access, $23.50 per month plus tax. What that entails is, it tells you you can go to as many theaters, more theaters, all the Regal theaters. You can also you get 10% off of your purchases, like food, condiments, desserts, all that stuff. You get 10% off all that stuff, even drinks. But there is a perk to this though. They give you a like you can even get Regal t-shirts and stuff. And there's other stuff you can do. Watch, I'll find the other things you can do here pretty quick. But like for instance, my phone. Here. You can look on the app here. I'll show you here in a minute. Alright, hold on. There's Regal outlets, hold on. Wait a minute here. doesn't want to shut off. Give me a second. Trying to shut it off here. Well, it doesn't want it. I got the camera on the thing, but it doesn't. So, back to what I was saying. There's a Regal app that you can look at here. And I'll show you the perks on it. Let me get some lighting because it's getting kind of dark in the kitchen. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So now you can see me a little better because the lighting was bad. So let's try that again. Okay. With this, here's on my phone. This is the Regal app right here. So I got like all these tickets that I went to see. And you can go to all the theaters. Then like there's all my points that I've earned for all year, which is 21,000. One thing about that is you can redeem those points at any time because you can get drinks. You can redeem them. You can redeem like popcorn. Let that focus. You can redeem popcorn, small one, large. You can redeem Cokes. Cokes is above the popcorn. You can even get a small drink, and you can even get other tickets for like family members on the bottom there that you can use your points for. And the thing about that is this. Hold on. You have to like you get oh yeah, you get unlimited 10% off of concession of all like food, drinks, like I was saying. And then there's my picture, so you have to show them that, you know, when to get your points or what have you. But that's what it originally looks like that. It's like a little card, like a digital card. And then like it tells you all your points that you get. If you can see that, you get all your points. And I've been with it for like 3 months, 4 months or so. So I mean, not 3-4 months, but like I was thinking about it for 3-4 months, and then I decided to do it. So that's what I did. I got my points and all that. So then another thing I want to tell you about it is the, let's see, you can also look at the upcoming of movies like the next week or so that appear on the top corner. So you just go to where it says coming soon on the top right. You go to the top right of the app and it'll tell you. And then also the other thing you can also do is look at the upcoming like where it says in my inbox. Where it says my inbox, you can see the upcoming things that are coming for the following week, like updates and all that. And then you could see on the right of that, you see the upcoming promotions for the week or for the month, for the new movies that are coming out. You know, and you see some more stuff there, but I'm showing you what's on the app, so it's like an overview of everything. And I mean, you know, you have to pay that monthly fee, of course, but it works, you know. And I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, I like to go to the movies. As long as you go to the movies twice a month, then it pays for itself, you know. Because you pay like $10 each time you go, plus food, popcorn, snacks, whatever. That's just an additional cost. But if you do this, you get to save 10% on all that stuff, you know. So it kind of has its small perks. And the other thing they don't tell you is that every time you go to the movies, it's unlimited, it says, right? But there's a hidden thing about that, okay? And I'm going to show you what that is in here. Another thing, when you pay for a ticket, watch, I'll show you here. When you pay for a ticket, okay, I'll show you as my recent one. My recent one on the very, very top. Okay, I'm gonna show you that one. If it, let's see. It's supposed to like show you the ticket prices and all that. Hold on, it's not working. Here we go. So, the other thing they don't say is that you have to pay, you know, a little bit of money, you know, per se. So, like, it tells you that, and then you pay, I think it's 45 cents, it says here. But then it says some other stuff that you paid for as well. So, like, let me see. Here we go. I'll show you my other one. So, this is what I'm trying to show you here. This is more like it. Every time you go to the movies, you do have to pay a cover fee of 54 cents. So, you don't pay the full $10, $11 ticket price. You just pay 54 cents to see the movie. And you have to get a seating to it too. So like, let's say that thing, it says when you say buy a ticket, right? It'll show you dates and times that the movie's playing. Say like that's the current one of this week, and you pick a time, what have you. So like let's say I want 12 o'clock. Okay. Say I pick 6 o'clock, right? Say I want to go see that movie. That's what it's going to look like. Then on the bottom there, you just push that little button there, and you can purchase your seat and your time of movie and what have you. And you know, that's pretty much it for that. But yeah, you can go all over the place where they have Regal theaters, and you can go watch these movies if you want to, which is not a bad idea if you like movies. I like to go to movies twice a month. I don't go to the movies a lot like a nut, but I go to the movies twice a month. Like if I want to go see something, just a couple of hours to waste of the day, you know, something other than staying inside all day being cooped up. This is something for you to also do. And they give you 20 points or 50 points or promotion points, 500 points, depending on what the promotion is for each movie that you go see that they give you, okay? So like I went to go see a movie just last week. They gave me 20 points plus 1,000. So, you know, it adds up. And my current amount of points I've got now, because I use my redeem points, I have 10,100. I have 10,315 points, but I use them every time I go. So, you know, so far I've earned 21,815 points. So, you know, it helps out. Like if you want to do that as a recreational thing, you know, and you don't have to pay a lot of money like a lot of people do. It kind of cuts the price in half, I would say. I would say if you did this, it'd be a 50% cut on the food, the junk food, and paying for the ticket. Because you're paying $11, $12 for a movie, so it kind of pays for itself. So, you know, that'll be that. And you know, so if you go to the theater, look for this pamphlet. If you could read more about it. It gives you a lot more in detail. I mean, I could sit here and explain more stuff, but when you go get one of these pamphlets, you could see more or less what you want to pay for, what you don't, what you like, don't like. I don't know what your personal preferences are, so I'm not gonna lecture everybody that watches this video about what you like, don't like, because, you know, I'm not in the living room with you guys, so I can't really tell you more or less. I can only tell you from my own perspective. Okay? So if you look for one of these pamphlets, this is what it'll look like. It's like a little brochure kind of thing. And then like, let me see. But here's a more better picture of the thing I was telling you of the monthly fees you'll be paying. It's in the center of the page, right up here where my finger is, right here. See where my finger is? That's where everything is. This stuff is not that important. This is what you need to pay attention to. This right here. Because you get 3 versions of payment you can pay. 18, 23, or 25, something like that. And, I mean, you know, you go to the movies twice a month, I figure it pays for itself, right? So, and, you know, I mean, that's what I do. Like, maybe not like all nuts, but you do have to pay a 54-cent charge for the movie. But it's not $12, $13. So $12, $13 compared to 14. I mean, you know, each state has its different it has its different what do you call it? It's different price variables, I guess. I don't know. I guess you'd say it like that. I'm not too sure. But like, you know, I figure that's the video, you know. Yeah. So that's what I say about it, is to check it out. And you guys leave a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And click on the bell on the right side of the computer screen, and you will get my future uploads as soon as I make one. You know, thanks for watching, guys, and I appreciate it. And hopefully that was informative about if you are a movie person and you know you want to go to the movies. There you go. You can go check it out for yourself and decide if you want to pay for it. And you can also cancel at any time. It's not a permanent thing you need to do or keep paying for. So you can cancel your membership at any time at no cost to you. You'll just be paying for the month you pay for, and if you don't want to pay for the following month, you can cancel that before the next month comes. It's no problem. You know, just download the app. I mean, oh, before I forget, it would be helpful if I showed you the app on the App Store, right? So let me do that before I include the video for you guys, okay? So where you're gonna go is to the App Store. Okay? Let me get that to focus for you guys. Okay. Okay, this is the App Store of Apple, I guess. Let it focus there. No focusing yet. Just give it a second. Okay. That's where you need to go. And then you're gonna put in the search bar Regal app. Okay. And the app's gonna look like this. It's gonna look like that. That's what it's gonna look like on the top right corner. But that's the cover view of it. My lighting went out on the phone. But that's what it's gonna look like, guys. And you just push that and you download it. And follow the prompts. And then you'll be able to do everything as it says. You know, I mean, it's not that hard to figure it out. I mean, you just download, go to, let me see. Okay. It's like, let me see. You have your payment method on one side, it says, but you know, I can't show you that. That's my personal information. And like, you can do your updates and all that stuff like that. But it'll tell you, it'll give you the prompts what to do, and you could use you have to use your email and create a password to make an account. And you do have to use a debit card or a credit card. Those are the only two options to make the account for this thing, okay? And you can cancel it at any time. You know, there's no like 3 months payment, 6 months, a year. It's a month-to-month payment you can make. And if you go to this Regal place, they even have gift cards. So you can even pay with a gift card. Also, that's your third way you can pay for your membership. So, you know, I thought that would be helpful and informative for you guys. And, you know, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll make another one maybe 1 to 2 weeks from now. This is my first one in 3 weeks. So hopefully it's not too long. Not too long of a wait, right? Happy New Year. Have a good year. And that's pretty much it. Thanks, guys.